Hi. Hey, ladies and loaders, and welcome to Ratchet and Clank. Before the episode actually starts, I wanted to make this little segment just to say this is being emulated. Okay? In this game, in my hand that I'm holding right here, I am 100% an owner of a copy of Ratchet and Clank. However, that does not mean that I have strong opinions for emulation, such as companies should not be the only ones who do it. I'm looking at you, Nintendo. Well, that's about it. I actually wanted to say that this is emulated, so you're going to see like a little thing in the top right or top left. I don't know my things anymore. Yeah, it's emulated. So just a little heads up. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all next one, and enjoy the video.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
And we are off. That's one way to start off an episode. Just no one talking, other than me playing like I had this game. Also, I want to put a little thing on the beginning saying like or I'll put it in right now. I'll put photos in right now. I own the PS3 copy, but the problem is the PS3 is not working as intended. So say hello to our new special friend, emulation. Now, I'm not gonna say emulation is a bad thing or it's a good thing either. It's my game. I own it. I don't know why I should have to say, hey, I'm renting the game from you. I'm not renting it from you. I bought it at Walmart. I still own the disc for the PS3 copy. Why do I need to spend another $100 and like $200 just for me to get a whole new console? The disc again by itself, and this is all like stuff I saw on Amazon. They're all prices I seen on Amazon. Why do I need to spend $200 from like some guy who probably made the PS2 again for him by himself just so we could resell it and make a boatload of money just by remaking them again and again and refurbishing them. Refurbishing them, I will support. Making like whole new consoles out of old things. If you make it like at the market price as it was, like $100, like the base price for what a PS2 would have gone for, I will 100% say like, hey, that's okay, that's cool. But if you're gonna like upcharge it by probably $20,000, $30,000, oh my god, because parts are not cheap. Everything is not cheap nowadays. A copy of Pokemon Fire like Pokemon Fire Red is almost $100 for an old Pokemon game where I need a specific console, a specific hardware, or a specific anything for it to work. I need an actual GBA for it to work. I don't know why that's acceptable price, but it just is, apparently. I'm not sure why any of this is acceptable.
Use your bound glove. Press the circle button to equip. And the circle button to fire. You can also use it in first person by holding down L1.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that little rant. Yeah, what were we doing? We're playing Ratchet and Clank. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, got a little antsy-pantsy. There's that. 1, 2, done. We need to get as many bolts as we can because in the first 2 games, bolts were very necessary for you to progress because this is when Naughty Dog, I think, still had Spyro the Dragon, like, under their belt. So with Moneybags the Bear being a major influence on the gaming community, yeah, you need to buy things to progress.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
All right, and we are on the second planet. Since the first planet was so short, I'm actually going to do this one. Planet Novalis. I do remember this planet so very fondly. Nothing but good things, I have to say. Not to mention the fact that you can find some collectibles real easily on this planet. That, and I had a lot of like aha moments when I was playing as a kid. I started climbing those boxes for no reason, and as you know, I started using my brain a little bit, and I saw these two walkways here. I thought, oh, I can just jump across these. I wonder if there's anything at the top. Little did I know, there was. They are gold bolts. These are used for weapon upgrades, probably a third of the way through the game. Yeah, definitely a third of the way through the game, because, they, man, let's see. Man, why is it a third of the way through the game? Why do I say this? Because, no, it's more like halfway through the game, I'd say. Because, I don't know why, because, like, just because. That's all you need to know. They are upgrades halfway through the game, because. Don't try to put any reason behind it. It's just a thing. No, I should really talk about like what I'm doing right now. I'm actually going through the optional path right now, or one of the optional paths, because we need to actually go down this way, and we need to find a special person so that we can buy something off of them in order for us to unlock an area. AKA up this way. You know, when I first originally played these games, I was such a baby. I hated water in video games. For some reason, once I played Jak and Daxter, and the whole Lurker Shark thing happened, and I experienced that, I just didn't like water in video games. So, yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I don't like water in any video games anymore, is because of that.
Dad, blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Okay, yeah, so that's an infobot. We need that. Sorry, I was on my phone for some reason. It went off. And there was nothing important. There was nothing important now. I thought it was a text, but nope.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for
We're
you.
not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's hamstring!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron Infobots. giving
Infobots.
coordinates
And
new
Skid
planets.
McMarks, one of
Now
my
that you have
favorite
the
characters of
Infobot
all
for Planet
time.
Iridium, you'll need to find
He
the
made a
ship.
return in the movie game and inside of Rift Apart, which is a wonderful game, by the way. I really do suggest, if you have never ever played Rift Apart, play the movie game, then play the Rift Apart, because then you'll see like the growth of quality between then and now, because holy crap, then was terrible, now is amazing. And don't forget the plumber. The plumber is a very important character. He may have just been, like, appeared just one time, but he's a reoccurring character throughout the entire franchise. He is just a wonderful person. He's basically there whenever we need him. Yeah, he is not a Mary Sue. He's a MacGuffin. That's what he is. He's a MacGuffin. And you probably saw me walk right past that the blue box. I almost said orange. I don't know why. Yeah, the black and blue box. That is the store for this game. It's called Gadgetron. Gadgetron is what makes all these weapons. It made this wrench too. It's called the Omni Wrench 8000 for some reason. Yeah, the Gadgetron brand Omni Wrench 8000. I don't know why you need like several different varieties of a wrench, but I guess if it works, it works. I remember seeing Everything Wrong with Ratchet and Clank, and it was by now known as Remy Raccoon, also known as Val4 XD. Oh, he just shot him. Dude, you just killed your ally. That's your fault. That's your fault. You murderer! Okay, so yeah, and he started actually, Val4 XD. He started actually asking questions like, I hope that's not like a family heirloom or anything like that. Yeah, I actually thought it was for a while too, because that going through my head, like, where did Ratchet get the wrench anyway? Like, why did he get a wrench? Why is it? I don't understand. I generally I am glad that like that little nitpick right there just came out of nowhere. I don't know if it was like in a tutorial in this game or if it was in another game, because I had to test out the emulator just to make sure that it's working perfectly fine. And thankfully it does. It works perfectly great, and I love it oh so very much. Cutscene! Bombing run! Yeah, newsflash! Giant robots attacking! It's called a plane. Nope. No! Back! Yeah, I don't like it when they run away. I like to kill my enemies the second I get the chance to, so... Nope. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. What are these things? In the second game, they had the Beastopedia, which had like all the enemy listed on it. In this game, we never had it, and it just never ever returned. So if you ever try to figure out what an enemy name was, it's probably just gone forever. But we did get some like really good names out of that thing too. Like the Yeti, which is YETI. It's an acronym. Like it's Y period E period T period I period. Yeah, which was estimated to be short for Your Everlasting Terror Incarnated. Because they were such pains, because they just swarmed you. They just constantly non-stop spawned, and no matter what you did, if you tried to kill them, they would just come back tenfold.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates.
Ah, yes. Now we have coordinates for 2 planets. We can select whichever one we want. We have Kurwan, and then we have... I have no idea. Iridia. We have planet Iridia. Yes, okay. I have to remember the name of it because I remember someone said it in the 3rd game. Stuff is always brought back up. Like old planets, old characters. Stuff is always brought back up, and it's nice. I love the repetition for it. And to be fully honest, a lot of people do not like Ratchet's voice actor here, who is Mikey Kelly. And no one liked him because, well, not like him anymore because he makes Ratchet sound too immature. He's not like a hero. He's not trying to be a hero. He doesn't sound like he's trying to be a hero in this game. And that's the point. He's not a hero. He's an adventurer. He's an explorer. He's trying to figure out what's among the stars. And when they moved on to James R. Taylor, who voices him from now on until eternity, it does sound like he grew up and matured, which is exactly what he did. Ratchet grew up. He's now an adult. In this game, he's supposed to be 15. And you can figure that out by playing Jack X Combat Racing, where Ratchet appears, and his date of birth, his age, not DOB, is 18. Which means during the 4th game, he's 18. During the 3rd game, he's 17. During the 2nd game, he's 16. And during this game, he's 15. He's a literal person, a kid, trying to explore the universe, trying to figure out what his purpose is. That's the whole point. And I'm sorry about the rambling, but let me just go ahead and use the vendor because I've been holding on to this for a very, very long time. We're gonna buy the Pyrocitor, one of the best weapons of the game. Ah, yes, and it has half ammo. Why do they do that? I don't get it. Money is already hard enough to come across in this game, but they make a lot of things cheap, though, I gotta say. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you on the next one. Peace out, owners. Oh, you know what? No one actually said this, so I'll see you, Jay, then. Ka-chow.